Yeah. I'm in the band though. What's up? Are you about to pull up? You know what type of timing I'm on though, right? Sleep sound. For the night though. It's 3 in the morning, you know where your bitch is. She fucking with the gang. She fucking with the gang.
This is another episode of Mother of Five, Mova of Five, whatever, however you want to pronounce it. The topic of today is how we first met.
Facts, but is it facts or not?
Well, we're going to see if it's facts or not because niggas be lying.
I don't know. Say that.
So how we first met?
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna let you go ladies first. Your version of, know what I mean?
Okay, so basically, you want me to tell the truth?
Of course.
I could lie for you and make you sound good. Okay.
She's moving deep. She's look. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna tell the truth.
Tell you your truth.
My friends told me about some little guy that lived in SI that resembled Lil Wayne. Back then, Lil Wayne was lit. This was in what, 07? Yeah, 07, Lil Wayne was lit. So I'm like, okay, let me see him. Go to his MySpace, because that's when MySpace was popping and all that. Deadass. Go to his MySpace. I'm like, okay, he's kind of cute. Like, he's looking like a vibe or whatever.
Looking like a what?
A vibe.
Oh, I think you said something. Yeah.
Anyway.
Nah, you had me in the zone a minute ago. I thought I had powder in my hand. You was about to...
Yeah, we're not playing that powder game. Never in life.
All right.
My face still hurt. So, they tell me about him, and I'm like, oh, so I see him, and I'm like, okay, he's cute. He looking like a little vibe or whatever. Go to Staten Island one night at a party. He tried to act mad funny, like he wasn't on me. I'm like, yo, we in the car. I'm asking him questions and shit, because he had tats, and I ain't have no niggas with tats, because we was still young. He was the only 16-year-old with a whole sleeve. So I'm like, what that say? So he trying to act mad, not he just give his arm to me, like. So I'm like, ew, like, okay, I could tell I'm not gonna like him, but anyways, he was cute or whatever. So, you know, I kept going with the flow. We get in the party, mad bitches. It's like he I don't know if he thought he was a celebrity, but it was like ping ponging through the whole party, like ping ping. And I'm here from Brooklyn, like, the fuck, am I not here or not? So, with that being said, so the girls in the party was on his body, and he acting like I don't exist. So, I'm coming to my friends like, yo, I'm about to be out. Like, he acting mad funny, mad nonchalant. I'm not used to shit like that, because back in my day, I was a tenderoni. So, I'm like, yo, I'm not used to, niggas not on my body. So, it's like, what are we doing here? Why am I even still in Staten Island? I'm from Brooklyn. So, then it's time to go, whatever. Oh, yeah, because back then he was still in his father's car and shit. Remember that? Yeah, he stole his father's car to come see me because he was on my body already.
That's crazy.
So, yeah.
Come see you or pick you up?
But to pick me up to see me.
All right.
So,
carry on.
Okay, so he stole his father's car or whatever. And so his father was about to get up for work, so he had to leave to bring the car back like he never stole it. Criminal justice. So now I'm like, okay, he's leaving. So we go to Brooklyn. I'm like, yo, I don't even like him. Like, no funny shit. Like, I don't like how he moved. He's mad cocky, like, and ill. Like, he's not even that cute. Number one. So he needs to calm down. So now, yeah, let me get the floor. So now, I think we exchanged numbers, right? We exchanged numbers because I knew he was blowing my phone up after that. So now he's just blowing my phone up. Nah, he really was blowing my phone. He was playing T-Pain in the background when he was calling me, I'm sprung. How'd you get me? What else you was playing when we used to be on the phone?
I need to hear the comments about this, because you know that's all cat.
No, he was playing Mad T-Pain when he would call me, and I'm like, oh, that's how you feeling? He like, yeah, like, I can't wait for you to be mine. Like, I don't want none of these Staten Island girls. I want a Brooklyn girl. I'm glad I met you. So I'm like, okay, like, all right, whatever. So now he begging me to come back out there to see him now, because I basically told him, like, with all that shit you did last time, I'm not coming back out there to see you. Like, you played yourself last time. So now he begging me. Not literally begging me, but, like, giving me hints of begging. Like, Like, just come out here. Like, let me see you without us being at a party. Let's do this. Like, you know, like, with just me and you. So, you know me. Same OG. I'm like, all right, I'll pull up. I'll pop out from that day on my body. Leaving me in the house. What? First of all, you know how wait. You know how your nigga call you when you in the house? You know how you call your nigga when you in the house, like, bring me food? He was calling me while I was in the house, like, you hungry? What you want me to bring you when I come in? He like, oh, it's this chicken cutlet in the 2-4. I know about the 2-4. I'm not from Staten Island. He like, is this chicken cutlet in the
2-4 anyway?
Nah, but y'all know the 2-4 in the West. You know the 2.
So I should have said the Akis.
Nah, but you was like, it's
24 hours.
All right, but you was like the 2-4, like, oh, it's this chicken cutlet, da da da. So I'm like, all right, whatever, like, bring it.
So
okay.
that was the first Popeye sandwich. That's what you gonna go next?
I mean, it basically tasted like it, but it wasn't that. But you made sure you told them to put extra cheese, lettuce. You wanted, like, the way that sandwich tasted, I could tell you wanted me. Like, I'm like, this is a sandwich that says he wants me. So I eat the sandwich or whatever. So now I'm chilling. I'm like, okay, like, you ain't getting no buns. Like, thanks for the food, but I gotta go. So then, whatever the case may be, I leave or whatever. Then it was like a friend thing. Like, our relationship is so crazy because it was like my friends knew his cousins and they introduced us. So when we would link, it would be like a whole trio. Like, my 3 friends, us 3 and them 3. I'm not gonna say nobody's names, none of your business. But us 3 and them 3. So the next link up was us 3 and them 3. So we go to a spot. I'm not gonna say our location, but we go to a spot.
You really a rat.
I did how? I said I'm not gonna say no.
You a rat and a liar at the same time?
Yo, that ass stop. So we go to a location. We sit in a location. So he's thirsty for me. Like, he like, yo, can you pull up in the bathroom? Like I want to hit this or whatever. So I'm like, all right, whatever. He like, can you pull up in the bathroom? So I'm a good girl. Like, so I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, pull up in the bathroom.
Bible studies.
For what? So he goes.
Church conventions.
So we go in the bathroom, and then he's sitting on the floor with baby oil. You know, he said, meet me in the bathroom. And when I walk in the bathroom, he's sitting on the floor with baby oil by the tub. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what type of vibes is this? But
I went with
the flow.
I'm fresh out the shower, you heard?
So, but why you sitting on the floor if you just got out of the shower?
I couldn't get my back. I'm like, yo, oil my back, like, oil my back, you feel me, like. So, you took it elsewhere, but carry on. So we sitting on the floor or whatever. So I'm looking at him. I'm like, yo. I'm like, why is this nigga on the floor anyways? Like, I don't even know what he up to, but okay, let me just go along with the flow. Because at this point, I was scared. No, at this point, I was scared. Because I'm like, I never linked up with a nigga and he told me to come in the bathroom and was sitting on the floor with baby oil. So now it's like. Who walks in the bathroom knowing they in danger?
I thought I was in danger, so that's why I asked you. I'm like, what are you doing?
I was on SVU time.
Listen.
So now in the comments.
It is what it is. So I'm looking at him. I'm like, yo, what are you doing, my nigga? Like, why are you sitting on the floor with mad baby oil and wipes next to you? So he like, all right.
Wipes?
Tissue.
Oh, nah.
Scott.
She's good.
So he's like, can you just give me an HJ? That's the first time I ever heard of an HJ. So I'm like, what the fuck is an HJ? Like a hand job.
What movies have you been watching?
Nah, seriously. So
I'm Superbad at
that
time? I think Superbad was.
I'm like a hand job. I'm like, what is that? I'm like, you mean jerk you off? So he like, yeah, or whatever. So I mean, he was cute. He was cute, whatever. So I gave him a little HJ, and after that, we went in the room, and what Marcus used to say. My very first time in the house, in the couch, in your parents' bed.
Oh, that was your first time?
Duh, it definitely wasn't. I'm lying. But I'm just saying, with you it was. But with him...
You told me he was a virgin.
I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Wow. Yeah, continue with the story. I want to hear more.
So, yeah, like, it was our first time. And while in the midst of it, somebody pops up in the room, like, and I'm not even gonna say no more. I'm gonna let him tell his version. It's his turn now.
Alright, first off, is this camera on me? This camera on me. She definitely capping and flexing. Nigga, that's how it went. You feel me? Big bro, like, yo, I got a situation for you. I'm like, alright, cool. Like, what she look like? You know what I mean? I think did I have a sidekick or something?
You know you had a sidekick. That was 07.
Scrolling. Alright. You have to go down. Alright. You feel me? I can mold her, you feel me? Like,
Mold me?
I can mold her. Do some things with that, you feel me? I'm like, okay. Swing her through, you word? When they popping out. You know, niggas just throw parties and all that. Pop out with her little gang and shit. I already knew her gang and shit. For me, I was already cool with them. They pull up. Instantly. I'm the type of niggas like, yo, like, calm down, like, listen, I get it.
Don't even.
I get it, like.
You said calm down.
Like,
you told me to calm down?
In my mind, I'm like, calm down, like.
Calm down for what? What I was doing, why I had to calm down?
I rip my clothes off in the car, like, just calm down. Like you said, I took it from my pop. Like, you don't know. You know what I had to do to get the keys and shit?
Yeah, I remember you used to crawl on the floor on your knees. All right, go ahead.
But yeah, yo, my mom, you calm down. Like, so I'm playing the cool player shit, you heard? Like, so I'm chilling, bumping Hot 9, you feel me? Zoning out. Niggas getting lit pre-gaming before we get to the Audi, you heard? Mm-hmm. She just on it. I'm like, let me see your tattoos. I'm like, bro, I'm in the passenger, you in the bidac, like, you want niggas to stop the car so I can get out and, like, flex? Like, what's going on? So right then and there, that just let me know she, like, try to take control, which we not doing. This type of nigga I am, I gotta be in control. Feel me? So we get to the Audi. Of course, everybody know me, you feel me? So I'm tending to people's services and shit. She ain't like that. To the point she tried, I feel somebody tugging on my back, like.
Who was tugging on your back, though?
Let's go, we dancing. I'm like, oh.
I did not, Cap.
I ain't gonna lie.
I said, let's go, we dancing.
I like the digress. Come on, we dancing.
All right, I'll let him rock with that, which is a lot, but go ahead.
Shit, you know.
Let's go, we dancing.
Hey, you know how that goes. Your man's in the back of you, holding your back up while you thugging it. Oh. She ain't had it wagging like that. Yeah, her shit was like, yeah. I think sound effects coming. Good night, you feel me? But she was being extra hot. She be, nah, he not on me like that. That's because she was on me like that. So you know me, 1 + 1 is what? 2, right? So yeah, you get the math, like, she was on it more than. You feel me? So she was tight about that. I had to bring the whip back, you heard? You know, Bob Duke go to work at like 1:30, then nigga, like, I'm pushing it right now. Like, I'm bent.
You on thin ice. We get it. Get to the point.
I'm crashing, getting out the parking spot. Oh, the fuck? I gotta hurry up and make it back. So she think I'm trying to hurry up and dip on her, but I'm feeling homegirl and all that.
Who's homegirl?
I'm feeling homegirl and all that, but she kind of aggressive, but I could tame that. You feel me? Like, ain't nothing. I could work that out. You feel me? So I'm leaving. I'm like, yo. So you know what I do, right? Like, hit it with some, know what I mean? Big Daddy King shit, some slick with shit. Whisper some fly shit in her ear, like, yo. Feel me? And back to the crib. You seen Fire at the next. When Ice Cube slid that just rolled back and it was like, yay. Some shit like that, you know? So yeah, that's my version, that's her version.
Okay, so talk about your version after the spot. When you cause you caught me first begging me to come back out there because you knew you was a dub.
Nah, that was me whispering that fly shit in your ear. So it went over your head, you didn't even get it.
He dead called me a couple days later, like, yo, Like, what you doing? I'm like, what you mean what I'm doing? Wasn't you acting mad funny in the spot? Like, I don't even understand why you calling me right now. So then he like, hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom. And when he come back from the bathroom, I'm Sprung is playing in the background on the phone. I'm like, oh.
Why you keep...
Because you know you was playing that song.
I went to the bathroom because, for one, you know I'm lactose. And now you being funny. I'm lactose intolerant. I had a bacon, egg, and cheese before I even called you. So, nigga...
Alright, but when you came back, T-Pain...
I almost didn't even make it to the bathroom. Like, I would have been like, y'all call you back. You won't even be here today. Carry on.
Okay, so he definitely came back with T-Pain in the background. I'm like, oh, okay, like, oh, he kind of sweet. Like, you know what? He kind of sweet. Like, I guess I could forgive him or whatever. So, basically, after that, he was just, like, begging for my forgiveness. And then after a while, I just gave in. Like, you know what? When the next time you come to see me, I like, you know, I like these Staten Island, just da-da-da-da. I'm like, okay, you right, yeah, because I'm from Brooklyn. The fuck is you talking about? So then, you know you was on it because I was from Brooklyn. And then I'm like, okay.
I'm visualizing your words right now.
So I popped back out, and when I popped back out, the rest is history.
Definitely capital.
Pow, 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 pow.
Yeah. I'm in the band though. What's up?